Ericka, and we are going to present to you the parts of the system unit.
The case, also known as the chassis or tower, contains all the components of the computer and protects her of all the components.
The second part of a system unit is called the base, an open area inside the system unit that is used to install additional equipment. There are two types of base, the internal and external. The external base holds the CD or the DVD drives, and the internal base holds the hard disk drive. Next, the central processing unit, also called the CPU. It is the brain of the system unit. It is located here with the front end, CPU. This is the CPU, also called a processor, significantly impacts overall computing power and manages most of the computer's operations. It has four basic operations called the machine cycle. First, the fetching, the instruction or data item from memory. Second, decoding, the instruction into commands to computer understands. Third, executing the commands and if necessary. And the last is storing, writing the results to the memory.
The next part of the system unit is the RAM. The RAM is found on the motherboard. So the memory RAM or the random access memory consists of memory chips that processor can read and write to. Most RAM is volatile, meaning that its contents are lost when the computers are turned off. There are two basic types of the RAM. The first is the dynamic RAM or DRAM. It must be re-energized constantly or it loses its contents. The next one is the static RAM or the SRAM. It is faster and more reliable than the DRAM and has to be re-energized less often, but it's much more expensive.
Next are the expansion cards. These are devices that extend the computer capabilities. There are different types of expansion cards. First, the video card. Video card converts computer output into a video signal that is sent through a cable to the monitor which displays an image. Next, the network card. The network inference card or the NIC allows a computer to communicate via network. And the last, the sound card. It enhances the sound generating capabilities of a personal computer by allowing sound to be input through a microphone and output through a speaker.
So the next component of the system unit is the power supply. The power supply supplies all the power and the energy needed by the parts of the system unit. And the power supply contains all the cables and connectors appropriately to each and every system unit parts.
Ports. These are the ports. The interface or port of attachment to the system unit have different types of connectors which are used to join a cable to a device. There are two kinds of port, the male and female. The male have one or more exposed pins, while the female have matching holes to accept the pins of the male.
Three types of ports. First, the serial ports, also known as the PS2, a type of interface that connects the device to the system unit by transmitting data only one bit at a time. The parallel ports, an interface that connects devices by transferring more than one bit at a time. Ports. These are the USB ports.